Hello and welcome everybody to part 26 of the Harad Let's Play for Third Age Total War. We're about to attack the Hornberg. The rebels there. Rohan has been destroyed. It's a rebel faction now. Or at least that's all that's left in its lands. So we will assault and we will try and take it from them. We could gain a night attack under cover of darkness, but again, I like to see what I'm doing, generally. We'll do a night battle at some point, but not right now. As you may have noticed by the length of this video, it is a 1 hour special, but don't worry, that is not taking away from the 1 hour special that is still building up from the like counter on part 22. When that part 22 gets 750 likes, there will be another 1 hour special. I've chosen to do a Harad and Elves of Lorien 1 hour special while I am away this week in Spain. Mainly because these are the sort of Let's Plays that get sort of abandoned the most when I'm sort of short for time trying to record all these parts. So while I'm away, I thought I'd treat you guys and give you a little bit extra for these two. There's of course only one Empire and one Genoa part this week, but they'll all be caught up with when I'm back as well. So but this week is Third Age week, and of course, as you'll have seen, this part is on Thursday. I normally upload my my Harad parts first, but as you saw on Tuesday, there was a 1 hour special of the Elves of Lorien Let's Play. I just decided, you know, I'll put that up I'll put that up first for once, you know. And I've realised there's no sound effects on because I turned them off at the last one because they were annoying me. Because there was a weird sound being made in the Lorien part. Their wall has been at some point attacked. Interesting. I think they're firing at their gates now. But we won't know until we get closer. I'm going to move forward with my archers. That is definitely doing damage though. Not interested in climbing the walls, didn't bother to build any siege towers or anything like that for this because I'm quite happy to just smash it down with the ballista. So we'll get close enough to see what's going on. And then all the enemy troops, it's just bandits pretty much, have formed up in here, but I thought I'd show, you know, the Haradrim taking the Hornberg at the start of this 1 hour special. So yes, of course, so the schedule this week, if you haven't been following it, was Monday there was a Genoa part for about 20-30 minutes. Tuesday there was the 1 hour special of the Elves of Lorien. Wednesday there was Empire. Thursday there wasn't a Genoa part because I only had time to record one. So Thursday's kind of a day off, and then Friday, well today, you have this part. Hopefully they've all gone up on the right days. If they haven't, then we know something's gone horribly wrong. And yeah, this just sort of rounds off the week. I will catch up with Empire and everything once I'm back. I'll probably be starting to do videos again from next Wednesday, which will be the 26th of June. Sorry for whacking the mic there. Yeah, so from the 26th of June I should be back to making videos as per the schedule, which is all good. And I've got lots of exciting stuff to do after that, which only be a boon to the channel. It's going to be awesome. So these skirmishers rushing down to the gates. I don't know where they're going to come out. Oh, they're coming up on top of the walls here. So the gates have got 20% left. So we're gonna fast forward so that the gates get brought down, because otherwise it will take a while, and that's no fun. Just waiting for gates. My archers are beginning to fire as well. They should be firing on the skirmishers that are now up on the wall. On the walls up here. They should have been up here. Where have they gone? Oh no, they've gone over here. They've gone on the deeping wall. Okay. Didn't realise they'd be over here. Fair play. Bringing them down very slowly. Oh, they brought quite a few units down here, in fact. Or several. Is that all of them? No, they've got the bandits, light infantry up here, the rest of the skirmishers, all on the deeping wall. So slay down some of them, which is good. Archers aren't going to do anything else. And we're 50% on the gates. So with that in mind, I'll shove my... well, I'm going to have to go up individually here. Spearmen up here. followed by the Corsairs. They're all in position now, waiting for the gates to go down. As I'm sure you'll have guessed, with me being away, won't be able to reply to any comments or private messages. So I will reply to all of those, of course, once I'm back. But if you've got something really pressing, you can always email me. That link is in the description, and I may be able to reply to that. But all comments and stuff like that will be answered once I'm back. And there we go, gates are down, so let's, without further ado, charge on in with my infantry. The enemy skirmishers are reacting to that. We've actually taken down quite a few of them with my archers during that time. They're reacting to that, and they're going to pour out towards us.
We have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
And they're appearing up here on the top of the walls. And I'm just going to send all my troops up to the top here to attack these bandits if I can. The horn of Helm Hammerhand, sound in the deep, one last time. I'm going to charge him with my spearmen here against these guys that are trying to flee. The Corsairs going to. These are rebels, so it shouldn't be too much of a stretch. And we'll go in with the archers now as well. We'll, if I can ever get them up here. Not yet. Let's just chuck the archers up here. The rest of them, chuck the Haradian archers up, because the rest of them are out of ammo. And I'll bring my general in as well, so I can charge into these guys. Ooh. Sound glitch. Charge in with the general, or at least use the special ability. So far, killed 30% of the enemy, not lost a single man, which is good, solid. The rest of my troops now marching up into Citadel. You guys should get up on the walls over here. Get my bodyguard over here. The enemy being quite rapidly brought down. Not too many losses to my men, which is good. If only all enemies were as weak as these guys. Ooh, keep getting that tower stuck in the way. See if there's a way to push through with my cavalry to the front to start slaying some of them. We'll use Red Wrath. And that's broken them, in fact.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Charge into the next lot now. Spearmen and bodyguard all sort of intertwined there, but these guys should break pretty quickly. So we're doing quite a substantial amount of damage to them. 60% of the enemy already down. My archers are finally up on the walls here. We should from here be able to fire on into the bandits like so, if they'll turn around for me. Hoping they will slowly, they're just kicking about right now. Get them facing around the other way, that'd be great. Looks like they're slowly forming up, which is still good. And utter annihilation of these skirmishers here, because they haven't been able to throw their javelins, so they're just having to fight with swords or what have you, or whatever they've got really, or shields. It looks like they're just trying to batter me with all the clubs. Not very effective. These bandits are light infantry. I might just, for now, just charge in with my general, if I can. If I can get his troops through the sea of my troops, the tide. Pushing up with the rest of them anyway. Seems like the bandits aren't too bothered with my my units. Although their general is in fact looks like a Rohan man. My cavalry's in there, causing a bit of chaos and mayhem. Let's see if I can pull my cavalry through to the other side over here. Form them up like so. Archers are now formed up. I'm hoping I can hit the bandits with them. But it doesn't look like they want to. They've got their swords drawn. They want to get on the cutthroat action. Oh no, they are firing now. Brilliant. Okay, that wasn't too smart of an idea with my general to just charge them through. Well done, Lionheart there. Well done. Let's try and pull them back without losing my general now. Otherwise I'll pay dearly for that mistake. Well, we're charging through, smashing the enemy units. Once we've got through most of them, they're alright. Just had to lose about 30 of them. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Get the general out. Sufficient damage dealt. Red Wrath again. And we're now hitting them with arrows. So it should now be just a matter of time before the rest of them are all slain. Let's bring the general back down here. Safety. Don't even know where my general is half the time, to be honest. I think he just went past. No, he's there. There he is. In the gold. But up here, my tide of corsairs and spearmen really doing a number on these guys. Huntsmen and bandits rapidly falling and going down. A mere 8% of my troops lost so far. Happy with that. And this should be quite a nice stronghold to defend from, even for the Haradrim.
Archers. Archers.
The first few ranks are firing, which is all good. Some close-up action going on here. Flag standard bearers are really struggling. And you beat this ferocious bandit back. No, he's down. That corsair comes in, hacking and slashing. Oh, he's caught off guard by the bandit as well. Defeat is a certainty for the enemy, but we've got to keep pushing up against them. Surge my troops on through the gap. Fighting till the last man. Give a rally just because I can, why not? Even though I'm nowhere near any of my troops. There we go. They start breaking, and victory is mine. 94 men, and most of them were lost from my general's bodyguard, should have been. Serpent guard. Men, 32. Casualties inflicted. 16, yeah. Oh no, casualties sustained even. Okay, yeah, Corsairs took the most, but then my my general lost 23 of his men. Whoops. Ah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Not a problem. There we go. The Hornberg is mine. Isengard will have to suck on that.
We showed the enemy no mercy. I swore
Sack the settlement. An invasion's called. News has travelled to your people that the invasion has fallen apart, as they appear to be chasing enemies that do not exist. Whatever the reasons these fools have called off their merciless attacks may be, they are welcome. Well, that's just because I took it. So I now have the Hornberg. I can retrain a few units. I can obviously repair the citadel and catapult maker that they have there. Lord's stables will allow plenty of good cavalry. Army barracks, good archers as well. The archery range. And we're getting a mighty income each turn now from our trade. So we can afford to splash out a bit. Let's go for a let's go for the drill square, the army barracks rather. Excuse me.
My ears are yours.
And we've got two armies here.
Is that what you want?
Bring this scout over here, Edoras. And the general consensus was, I was looking at the comments people left on the last part, that I should, you know, they want me to attack Mordor. A few of you said attack Rune, you know, go through the back, but Rune, I kind of felt they're going to be facing a similar faction, and it's going to be boring facing myself. You know, I may attack Rune to get round the back of Mordor, because I would like to send an army in round the back. If I could take this settlement and this one from Rune, it would help, but I don't want to incur their wrath if I don't have to. But let's have a look at diplomacy. Mordor is allied with Harad and Rune, so by attacking Mordor I may well attack, you know, force an attack on myself. But I'm in no position to attack Mordor just yet. I will probably have to spend this part and maybe a few more building up forces, recruiting basically the best that I can, so that I would have a tiny hope of being able to defeat, or at least hold my own against Mordor. I don't need to worry about Isengard. They're not allied to them yet, I don't think. I'm allied to Isengard. They're not allied to Mordor, so keep Isengard on our side. Let's take a look at, someone was saying, you know, ally up with some of the good factions, which I could now look to do. So let's send this diplomat to Lorien, and if we can claim an alliance with them, as well as the Sylvan Elves, and I'll send this Haradrim diplomat to Dale.
I shall inform them of your will. I have come to the end of today's road.
Chieftains over here. So yeah, that is the plan essentially. So all these regions here, we need not worry too much now. I will bring my fleet up here. We're just replenishing and retraining all these troops down here, and then we'll bring them up on the Corsair ships from Umbar.
Our winds shall be fair. This is not an option. We cannot sail there. We cannot plot that course.
I can't get to that little port bit. There we go. There's, now it's in the port. Okay. Well, let's just go through all my settlements, checking if they need anything. But well, plenty built here. Market. Next one. Grain exchange. Just all economic buildings right now. Caravan stop, crop rotation, gravel roads. Because I'm getting so much money I can afford to do this. Go for markets and bazaars first of all. Caravan stop to increase people on there. That's Hornberg. Go for all those there. No, not in the Naval Academy. Amroth. Trading post, why not? And then here, a brothel. Well, they're already building mines, so let's spend that on this one. And now we're out of money for the turn, but that's fine. So, pretty much now we've done that. No need to do anything else besides really ending the turn. We're going to see how far Mordor has expanded over here, what territories they have and such, so that we can start planning our attack on them in several turns' time. We need to build up several full stack armies. I would think at least 3 or 4 to assault Mordor from the front, and then if I do declare war on Rune, or if they accept a declaration of war, I should have 1 standing by to flank round from the rear, and probably in the works another full stack there, so maybe 3 from the front and 2 from the rear. But if I can, I will smash through the Black Gate and take Barad-dûr as soon as possible. A swift strike. Oh, and Gondor, what are you doing? You're sitting around there. You've missed my Haradrim army. It looks like you're coming to attack me. You've left the Druiden village open to assault and attack, and I will act. Oh, free Kingdom of Arnor is reunited.
The free peoples of Eriador have united under one banner to restore the glory of the past. The proud Kingdom of Arnor has risen from ruins.
Ah.
A new hope is kindled in the hearts of all who stand against the shadow.
Stand against the shadow, eh? Well, I'm about to turn the eastern shadow, or the southern shadow rather, against the eastern shadow. Horse Breeders Guild at the Hornberg. Yes, why not? Let's have a horse breeders guild. Relations worsen, Gondor poor. Relations improve, wild men of Dunland. Okay. So there they have. Of Dol Amroth, eh? You want to take back your lands? Dol Amroth archers, gold as well. Gold chevrons. But you've left your village open to an attack, and I will act mercilessly. Oh, I can't attack. That was... Surely I can attack the Mumakil. What? Because now this army's going to come back and attack me. Blatantly. Let's find out with my scout. They do have a lot of troops.
From the shadows, I shall be watching.
Ah, here we go. Right, so we can see they have high veterancy troops, but a lot of them are very weakened. So we should be able to hold against them, whatever occurs. This is my... Oh, the cuckold. Why is it cuckold? The biographer. Great Axe of Losanarnock. I can't say that anyway. I'm not even going to try. Losanarnak. There we go, Losanarnak. There we go, said it. Woo! Anyway, yes, he's a young, great general. Whoa, why is my faction panel changed to Arnor? That's a glitch of the mod. I'm not Arnor. What are you doing? It's changed mine. I've not become the Reforged Kingdom. Damn it. Yeah, that's the Free Peoples of Eriador have now become the Kingdom of Arnor. But it's changed my my banner. Whoops. Bit of a glitch there. Oh well, so Kingdom of Arnor. Enemies of Gundabad. Yeah, they're not really worried about us over here. That's cool with me. Kick our funds. Oh, we should be getting quite a boost again next turn to them. Back down to Umbar. Let's check everyone's all good down here. We're sorting out the Mumakil again. So we've got plenty of dismounted serpent guards here. We need more pikemen, which I can't get for a few more turns. Trollmen, corset archers. I have no Hashadi. Takes 3 turns to recruit though. Well, we can start bringing them up in the next round, I guess. How long is it going to take? It's 1 turn to replenish them. We'll start some more Serpent Guard, why not? Let's check over this island here. Retrain them, why not? Exotic animal trader, nice. Grain exchange. There's nothing to build there. Caravan stop. And then another end turn. I do believe. Oh, we'll check the diplomats will get on their way safely.
As you will. Resting here.
And where's my one that can deal with the Lorraine elves? Oh, go away, total diplomacy.
Your will. As you will.
So, going to be lots of campaign map action. Got your battle at the start, but it's probably going to be quite a long campaign part, which has been what a lot of you apparently have been looking for. You know, because I go through quite a lot of battles recently, and they have been similar. They have been similar. So now, hopefully, the campaign map we can see the growth of the Harad Empire, and hopefully ready ourselves for an assault against Mordor, eventually. If I have time as well, I will think about sending like a fleet with a full stack to attack the High Elves just for lols with some Mumakil. But my focus will be on bringing down Mordor for now, and claiming those 50 regions I need to win the campaign. And of course, yes, they're coming back to strike me down. Thought they probably would be, so I'm going to be hit between 2 armies. But if I can win, I will annihilate Gondor once and for all. So, Faramir's men. And I have very few. I have cavalry and Ashari. I remember that's what was meant to be quick strike force, wasn't it? And I cannot withdraw. Faramir, you know, we could hopefully trample him. I've just got to watch out for their archers with my Mumakil, and I'll be fine. But if not, I probably will all die. And lose my good factionaire. We shall see. We shall see what fate has in store for us. For Harad. Right, so let's start the deployment. Loud and proud with the Mumakil at the front. cavalry with my general all going to be another group, which we'll have on the flank over here. And then Hashari in the centre.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
You won't worry about that. Just going to worry about slaying these guys down. Do they have spearmen? They do over here. But these guys are not spearmen. Send the Hashari forward to attack the archers. Try and bring them down. We go for the Athelian volunteers with the Mumakil first, in fact. So we can bring them down.
Fortune smiles on our foes for the moment. Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
Charged in with the cavalry there quite nicely. Pull out with the cavalry. Okay, my Mumakil have gotten into the Athelian volunteers quite nicely. Attacking them. Oh, and their cavalry has done the nasty on me. And gone for my Hashari, which will die horrifically against cavalry charges. Send my lancers in towards them. My Mumakil destroying enemy general bodyguard cavalry, as well as Athelian rangers, volunteers. My Hashari's starting to hit back against the General's bodyguard. We will have to hold them, and I don't mind their sacrifice there as such, as long as we can hold the enemy in line for long enough. We've got more General's bodyguard coming around to attack us. Pull my general away here and charge the Gondor militia. Gondor infantry a bit tougher than the standard militia, so be careful there.
The enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
More militia and a few. Oh, that's flaming arrows. Mumakil won't like that. Let's send them against the Gondor archers to finish them off. My horsemen over here have suffered heavy casualties, but we are bringing them down. The Hashari finally getting some ground there. But that's alright. We can deal with that. Charge against the militia, finish them off. Charge away with that one for another recharge. Charging in again with my general's bodyguard. Smashing through the militia ranks. It should be enough to finish them. Turn around and recharge these guys here. Mumakil smashing apart the Gondorian lines. Hashari, expensive as they are holding up against the general's bodyguard for now. Unfortunately, have to sacrifice them in this. I had no spearmen against them, and my cavalry has been used to disrupt their infantry. And that's worked well, because this way I don't need to worry about confronting the cavalry with my cavalry, because mine actually probably won't be able to beat them. Gondor cavalry is quite effective. Mumakil doing good, smashing apart some Gondor archers, and obviously unleashing arrows against everyone. Their archers doing plenty of damage from their backs as well, and by the time Faramir gets here, we will hopefully annihilate him as well. Send my Hashari against Faramir. Put my cavalry up against them all.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray this is a portent of a
I
victory.
didn't pay enough attention over here. My
our
cavalry's
force
been
remains.
attacked in the flanks, so we need to run away. Same here. Hit them again with another cavalry charge. The lancers. And that's been enough to hit them hard. And now we're going to run up over here. My general's bodyguard doing the same thing. In fact, we're going to link them up together to strike the next few opponents. Crushed most of these guys here now. We're going to get against the Gondorian volunteers. Faramir's regiment now being attacked by Hashari. Start bringing him down shortly. Get these guys to charge the Gondor infantry, and my general's bodyguard to attack the Gondor militia over here. Running everywhere, I know. Not great for your cavalry, but it will do for now. Cavalry over here, I think, getting trampled a little bit by my Mumakil. We're going to charge this unit of Gondor militia, and then we'll turn off Faramir's regiment once the Hashari are done with them. See, the Hashari will make it very close, or they'll be just defeated. Here we go with the Mumakil. Oh, boom. Absolutely annihilated now. You wouldn't want that coming towards you.
My lord's bodyguard.
Militia's been annihilated here, and the infantry, 14 of them remain. We'll do one final charge. That should finish them. Over here, we're just swarming them though.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We've lost most of ours. This is the reinforcements, I assume now, which have been thoroughly decimated. Faramir, how are you holding out against the Hashari? Pretty well. They probably will defeat the Hashari, and they're in fact ignoring the Hashari and firing at my Mumakil, trying to bring them down. Well, I'm now going to get my Hashari to run away, because Faramir, you're about to be squashed by a Mumakil. It's a horrible way to go, I know. But it's got to be done, dude. Charge, Mumakil, charge. You can get through the trees, fear not. Faramir, wherever you are, I hope you like being turned into jam. God, this is really going to hurt. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's Elfir of Dol Amroth. Faramir's going to be crushed in here somewhere. None of them are as spry as Legolas to jump up on their backs and cut all their restraints off. Annihilated the rest of them up here. There's a general here still running free. In fact, two generals still up here. Seeing all those general bodyguard regiments. Charge after the archers there. It's how is Faramir's regiment faring? There's one Hashari sticking around here. Are they all down now? Yes, there's Faramir there, face down.
Drive them from the battle.
He's down. Bring down the volunteers now. Well done, Mumakil. You've done jolly well. My Lancer's rout, but that's fine. Utter annihilation there.
Like an old brave men have captured the enemy general.
And we've captured the enemy general.
He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich.
All of them have been captured. The enemy has been thoroughly vanquished. I think there's a few of them that are sort of trying to escape over here. And a few of the volunteers back here. Oh, Mumakil is seeing them down. Utter obliteration. And Hashari, who are they charging after? Oh, they're charging after the archers over here, which are still alive. Which is why we can't yet win. Because these guys are still holding. So I'll charge with my general, even though it's a bit winded. Charging with Hashari. Bodyguard's on its way to finish them all off. Making a stand here, are they? No, running again. They'll never make it home to Dol Amroth, that's for sure. Only on the pointy end of a
They run
lance.
like children. Scour them from this is a most crushing victory.
Utter annihilation. The Mumakil killed
And our
751.
foes.
And you guys, some of you say the elves are OP in my Elven Let's Play. Mumakil, I don't think they're OP though, to be fair, because if you're going to be trampled by a huge elephant, I think they would probably do that much carnage as well. I don't think we'd do much better. Ransom, execute. They will all fall. Sack the settlement. That should be Gondor annihilated. No, they've become a horde faction, as have Isengard. Oh, and they're spawning up there. Is that Boromir? Boromir at long last returned from wherever the hell he's been. And Gondor's probably now going to claim quite a few settlements. They're all running away as a horde. Might try and make peace with them again now, because don't really want them coming and taking any of my settlements, especially if they've spawned a Boromir army with a full stack. That doesn't sound fun. Suitable husband. Yes, why not? He's young. Enemy army rout. Faction annihilated. Gondor. Most advanced faction, the dwarves. Town ready to upgrade. There we go. Evil creatures sighted. Gondor. Steward Boromir. There we go. Looks like he's been brought back from the dead. A grey portrait. But no, he's back. He's got his faction model on the page. I don't know. He's a horde faction. They've spawned him, but I assume he must have been killed at some point. Where's this chap?
Yes.
Let's bring you up to Pelargir.
We move at first light.
And we'll bring this chap over to Erech.
As you will. The sun sets on today's journey. Yes, my master.
My eyes are yours.
Oh, that's a kill. By Gondor, it would seem. Yeah.
This had best be worth our time.
Ceasefire seems very generous to them. Let's make the offer.
I accept this.
And they
wonderful-
accept.
An honor and a pleasure.
Now I don't need to worry about them just yet, hopefully. They've spawned with bloody decent troops. Citadel Guard. So wherever they go, they will, you know, it won't make it easy for whoever they go up against. But hopefully now it's not going to be more. No, not going to be more. Not going to be me. They've got their Lord Master there.
Our enemies will suffer.
I'm going to bring my faction here, though, back to Minas Tirith, the seat of power.
We rest here.
And large bazaar. Build that shortly. Let's have another end turn. A brief pause there for me to grab some food and lunch. You need lots when you're doing a 1 hour special. Or, you know, when it's lunchtime. Elves of Lorien assembling quite a host, it would seem, round Karis Gladhorn. Oh, and Mordor's crossing. I assume they're probably fighting them. I can't actually remember if they're at war with them. I'll check again. Momentarily. Go through Orcs of the Misty Mountains' turn. No, I won't have you as my candidate for adoption. No, thank you. Ah, good. Lots of markets being built. Town ready to upgrade. Barad Han. Finally. Once again, the most advanced faction. Take that, dwarves. Path blocked. Ah, yes, they're at war with Lorien, so they will be attacking them there. Let's see where Gondor tries to set itself back up. Maybe at Osgiliath, because it's very lightly defended.
Yes, my master.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
No, I didn't say wisdom did. In fact, my motto's been might is right. There's Boromir over here, the steward, leading a mighty host. He shall not claim his old lands back.
Orders.
Right, let's bring him up there.
We march.
Spies everywhere. See where there's more rebel territory that Rohan once had that we can take. But it looks like Isengard is doing exactly the same. Hornberg, let's see if we can... I can't build anyone here yet. So I doubt there's no. Shrine of Melkor is what we need, so I really should have done that before the army barracks. Oh, and we can build a trade route here. We'll do that shortly. So let's have a zip round some of the cities that I own, making sure everyone's building something that has nothing economic to produce just yet, so we'll give that on hold. Tarnos, are you growing? What do you need? 7,000, we'll put you on... Oh, we can't put you on low because it's a castle. Damn it. Pop you into a caravan stop. And they're already put a Shrine of Melkor in the works afterwards. Umbar, you are free. Let's add a trade route here. And we can retrain more units. I assume it's the new blacksmith with better armor. So we'll retrain everyone there, and then we will send them off on their way. With more Mumakil can be built. Smashing. Actually, before I forget, let's put that Mumakil onto the build list. So hopefully we'll go up from... Oh no, we're not going up from bronze, we're going up from... They got bronze, so we're going up to that armor level. Let's check, where is my armorer? Heavy armorer. Partial plate, or heavy lamellar scale. That should be more than before. Should be more than bronze. We will see shortly. Let's put in a leather tanner here. And there was another place which I didn't put anything. Dol Amroth, you're learning that. Good. Retrain. We'll start recruiting units from here now because they've come to the dark side. Okay, leave it at that for now. Pelargia, actually. Caravan stop, why not? Minas Tirith. Oh. We're going for the paved roads, and then we better get an armourer going here, to be honest, I think. Shrine of Melkor, actually. Start converting it. What's that at the bottom? Public baths. Lovely. Everyone. See my Haradrim probably not too fond of a bath.
Your will.
Let's take this spy up here.
As you will. Resting
Mordor.
here.
Large armies we have to worry about.
Yes, my master. As you will.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Offer an alliance because that actually should stop the war between them and Mordor. And little Celeborn. Looks like he will accept. Should put them at peace with Mordor for a while.
This seems quite reasonable.
And there we go. Reasonable. Good.
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Hostilities cease. And both Isengard and the elves, they can declare war on them again. I don't really care. Now. But now I've got the elves on side.
Yes, my master. Your will. Yes, my master.
Should be useful. Let's send this one up to the Sylvan elves. And you are going to go over to Dale over here.
As you will. As you will.
So, Minister with nothing to recruit there. We'll do another end turn and see how our funds increase as well. See what else we can build. He's young, he's brave. Why not? A new message. We've been given 1,000 coins and another batch of trading goods has come in. Allies declare war by Isengard on the elves of Lorien. Except, damn it, that's not what I meant to do.
Yes, my master.
Balls. I meant to keep that alliance.
As you will.
You have a proposition?
Sorry.
for us? How could we refuse such a generous... Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
That'll stop the hostilities between Isengard. There we go. I'll stay with them next time. I meant to click on the other one. Whoops.
As you will.
Lol.
Tomorrow's journey, your will.
Fail. Well, at least I was able to rectify it quite quickly.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, my master. As you will.
My eyes are yours.
This is still a rebel settlement. I might try and push for that soon. Boromir remains ever vigilant.
My ears
Let's see if we can spy what's in his army.
stopping
Not
here.
all of them, at least. Oh, and his faction, Lord Hannon. And surprise, surprise, Gondor's actually coming around towards me at Minas Tirith. And I don't have the best of forces here. No Mumakil for sure. They would probably take Minas Tirith if they attack me now and kill my good factionaire.
Our enemies will suffer. Orders.
Or perhaps bring the Mumakil as reinforcements back to Minas Tirith. I should have done that before, actually. Just in case I am attacked. There's Mumakil over here, which needs retraining. But obviously it can only come up from the south. Where it should be being built now. These chaps are all being retrained. New armors. Maybe it only shows one tier of armor upgrades, perhaps. Let's check a few cities, make sure everyone's, again, got something to build, something going on. Trying to sort of queue a few things in each time now. So they're always building something. Got leather tanner over there. Ah, here we go, stables, go. Trading post. That's upgrading. This one over here. Let's go for a town hall. No, it's pointless. Boa instead. And that's pretty much all the funds I can supply this turn. So we'll come back to Minas Tirith where the action seems to be getting towards, and we'll end it there.
Sunset for today's
And,
journey.
see what occurs. I should say, actually, if during the intern phases at the moment you're hearing kind of a high-pitched whine or sort of frequency sound, it's because I'm putting my mic onto mute. Just while I have some lunch. Mordor are on the Elves of Lorien. If we decline now, it gives us an opportunity to remove our alliance with Mordor. So we are now free to attack them, should we wish. We should be in good standing with them. Relations are good. We'll take that for now. Mumakil can come back to Minas Tirith because these armies are moving, it looks like, to regroup with Boromir.
My eyes are yours.
There we can see the entirety of his army. Good, solid troops. They could quite easily start tearing apart and reclaiming all these territories because it would take me a long time before I could defeat them. And you have to defeat them before they start taking territories, otherwise they'll just come back as another horde. I don't think I had that script enabled, actually. But oh well. We will deal with them if it comes to pass. I have to shatter them with Mumakil. Of which we have more recruiting down here. We'll have 2 units to bring with us north. So recruiting the Mumakil will take 4 turns. I need more pikemen, but I'm going to have to wait another 3 for them to come along, and then it probably takes a turn to recruit. I might as well start building up another army, which is what we'll do here. Recruit him, or rather replenish him. Armour has gone up, that's good. Armour 10 now. Let's see what the base one was, because I can't remember. Oh, same. Sure that armour should have improved it.
How may I serve?
Strange. That army will be ready to move north. Well, in fact, actually, let's pikemen. I've got 3 units of pikemen, which should be enough really to hold off most fronts. I've got the troll men as my infantry, and I've got 2 Corsair archers, so I really could do with more Corsair archers here. So let's put a unit of Corsair archers to recruit for 2 turns. I'm redoing my bodyguard there, and let's get Serpent Guard in there, because then I can send this army off, and the other unit of Mumakil that I'm recruiting now can be part of the next full stack. One unit of Mumakil per army I think is enough. And here we can start building up more troops, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Plenty of spearmen. Go with a large spearman force. That's where our strength originally lies. So, let's end the turn there and see what happens now. A Master Thieves Guild. Oh, I'm actually going to decline that right now because my funds are dropping. Because I'm keep building things, so I'm going to hold off for a minute on the expenditure. Keep building all these things, which is good. Obviously, I'm finally getting a chance to upgrade all my settlements. We will upgrade. Oh, that stone wall. That's going to cost a lot. We'll put it into the build queue. Should still be fine. End of turn report. Number 1 production. Financially, Wild Men of Dunland, apparently. Who knew? Military, Mordor, because obviously they can spam out as many as they want. Population, Mordor, of course, and overall, Mordor. Who knew? Orcs of Gundabad annihilated. And yes, Gondor is, of course, marshalling its forces to try and link up with Boromir.
My ears are yours.
There's the other full stack here, which is Citadel Guards, Gondor Spearmen, and then some Archer Militia and Gondor Archers under this cloaked Damrod figure. As long as the White City remains mine, I do not care.
Your will.
Spear Militia. Could aim to try and bring them down.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Go through
Resting
Mirkwood
here,
now.
I have come to the end of today's
Met up with some of the
road.
Sylvan Elves coming down here. Sylvan Elves capital. They're actually taking Gondor. That's good. Good for them. Woodland Warriors. They look... Whoa. Got a lot of defense.
Your will. As you
Oh, what do we
will.
got? Orc faction leader.
Is that what you want?
And this small Sylvan Elf army. We'll make an alliance with them. Map information for map information. And look at that, they'll accept that one nicely. Building up my elven allies now, so that when I turn on Mordor, they won't stand in my way. And if anything, they may help me.
I accept this one an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Thank you.
Yes, my
Time to make
master.
those alliances to crush and cripple the enemy. We'll see if perhaps the
As you will.
dwarves will give
I
us
have
some
come
aid.
to the end of today's
Seems
road.
that Thranduil's halls have been overrun. We'll go find out what's going on there.
Your will. Resting here, I have come to the end of today's road. Yes.
Let's put up a watchtower here. I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Here. We move.
Just surround ourselves with a watchtower so we can just extend our vision.
By your will. Nothing will escape you here. We move.
A bit excessive perhaps, but there we go. We can see enemies coming in from the surround. Another end turn, who knew? Probably the final end turn because I will have to wrap up this part shortly. Do hope you've enjoyed me over the last hour or intermittent 15-minute periods or however you've chosen to watch this video. Thank you for watching it all the same. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumb up. Would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. There's awesome content on here all the time. No, but if you do want to, well, there is awesome content, I'm not gonna lie, but if you do want to join my channel or subscribe rather, please feel free to do so. Look forward to seeing your comments and all that jazz. So, rounding off the final end turn of this epic part. Gondor is slowly getting close to Boromir. They may just chill there, but at some point the AI is probably going to go, yeah, we could take him. And I would assume then they will choose to attack me. Trading post income. See, I'm never getting that much in. I reckon something's being overstated somewhere, but I don't mind. I can live with it. It's probably when I stop building stuff, to be honest. It'll be alright. Build up more archers to defend Minas Tirith with. Yeah, let's go for the archery range, why not? And we could upgrade ballista towers as well. But for now, we'll leave it.
My eyes are yours.
They're all moving around. I was keeping my eye on them because there's no way in hope I can actually hold them off if I was attacked, but we shall see. My various generals here. Let's check out my army down here. Still with training and everything. Still good. Put that up on there now. And that's where I'm going to end it for now, guys. We will continue this part
My ears
when I get back next week. So from the 26th of June, you can expect normal scheduled parts again. And so that'll be a Wednesday, so it'll start off with Empire Total War again, my Great Britain Let's Play, and we'll move on from there. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment and subscribe. Thought this video if you enjoyed it, and be sure to check out my other content, especially the Elves of Lorien 1 hour special that went up 3 days ago on Tuesday. Anyway, see you all again soon. Ciao for now.